So again, another great swing. Felt fantastic. I feel like I have less tension now when I take a proper backswing. The rotation through the body feels more natural. A little low on the spin rate, a little high on the attack angle, and the smash factor wasn't the greatest. But again, imagine if I'm on the course. I'm an average golfer. I'm just trying to get this on the green. I'm trying to play golf. I hit this 148. It rolls to 150. I'm on the middle of the green where I was aiming. Am I going to take this shot? Absolutely. Right? I'm not a professional. I'm not a scratch golfer. Those numbers, obviously, I'd want to improve on them, but the result ultimately is what matters. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel, The Life of the Average Guy. If you've been following my journey so far, I'm entering week 2 as I look to see how YouTube and AI can help me lower my handicap and shoot better scores. If you haven't watched the first video, what I worked on the first week, subscribe, follow it. It's on the page. I'm trying to upload a video once a week. Last week, we worked on our setup and a little bit of our weight dispersion. This week, what we're going to work on is my takeaway. Now, TikTok, all the comments where my takeaway is in too deep, I have no depth, or too much depth actually, and it's very handsy. So I'll show you exactly what the problem was. So again, we've found our setup now. We hinge at the waist, bend over, get set up, a little bit more athletic, and we're here. So my takeaway used to be very handsy, that I'd move my arms back and inside, turn over, and I'm rotating here. Then I drop the hands, come back, throw it out, and we tried to time everything. As we discussed, my timing is relatively okay. So 6 out of 10 times we'd have a great shot. You'd have those 4 out of 10 shots that you have no idea where it's going. So I'm going to hit a shot like that just so you can see exactly what that causes. So I caught that one a little thin, which is okay. But you're going to see that trajectory of the ball going from right to left, a little hooky. It carried 152 all the way to 183 yards. Attack angle was plus 2.4. Spin was 4,000. I'm hitting a pitching wedge. So there's no reason that that should be my numbers. So what we're going to try to focus on today is when we get in our setup here, we're nice and athletic, instead of having the takeaway go inside to here, we want to keep it outside, wide, up, and then we rotate a little bit. This way, it can help me come down and around with my body a bit more rather than using my hands. So what we started the session with was with a few shorter swings. And again, we'll do it again. We'll hit 3 swings just at half speed, half distance, just so we can try to get the feel of what we're trying to achieve. So that was about a half swinger. We hit it a little bit better. It's a little fade, not much though. But you can see instantly now the numbers have drastically improved. So my attack angle is now minus 5.2. My spin rate's gone up to 7.8. And I'm carrying at 134 yards with only a roll to 136. So hitting a pitching wedge is exactly the numbers that we want to be looking at, because this is a scoring club. It's not a distance club. So again, we'll hit 2 more and we'll review the numbers. Again, right now, the ball's traveling a little bit more to the right. It's a little bit more of a push. But again, attack angle is negative 4.3. Spin rate a little bit lower on this time. I didn't strike it as well. 7.7. And then 131 yards to 133. So a little bit more consistent to the second swing that I took today, not like that first swing. So we'll take one more. That one felt nicer compared to all the three. And those numbers are actually quite well. So the attack angle, minus 2.4. According to chat, I want to be closer to -4. But when we look at everything else, would I take this shot? Absolutely. Smash factor 1.31. Again, according to chat, it should be around 1.32 for an optimal strike. So I'm very close to that. Spin rate was a little low, but we had a carry of 150 yards to a total of 151. Club head speed was only 84. So again, I'm not trying to kill the ball. I'm trying to score, trying to put the ball onto the green. And again, that's a result that I would take uh, probably 3 or 4 yards longer than I'd like. But again, keep in mind, I didn't swing out of my shoes. I didn't swing as fast as possible. I really focused on making sure that I came down, had proper contact. So again, now we're probably going to elongate the swing just a touch. But the other thing that I'm trying to do is would prefer to have a shorter backswing and have better contact than have a longer backswing that's going to cause me to be all over the place. So that one felt pretty good too. Again, pretty good shot. Better numbers this time, actually. So minus 4.2 attack angle where we want to be. Smash factor went down a little bit to 1.28. Club head speed stayed about the same at 85, but we're looking at 146 carry with 147 total. So again, with a pitching wedge or my pitching wedge, I'm hitting the TaylorMade QIs. That's what I want to expect to hit on a constant basis. So for the rest of the session today, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to hit half speed, 3/4, and really work on the fundamentals and get from there. And then what I do is I take stills from my swing and then I load them up to ChatGPT, who has all my swings for the last 3 weeks. And we have a conversation. And then it uploads me some YouTube videos that I should watch. And that will build my plan for next week. So, again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We're trying to put a video weekly. And again, let's see how low this average golfer can get this year. So, again, another great swing. Felt fantastic. I feel like I have less tension now when I take a proper backswing. The rotation through the body feels more natural, a little low on the spin rate, a little high on the attack angle, and the smash factor wasn't the greatest. But again, imagine if I'm on the course. I'm an average golfer. I'm just trying to get this on the green. I'm trying to play golf. I hit this 148. It rolls to 150. I'm on the middle of the green where I was aiming. Am I going to take this shot? Absolutely. Right? I'm not a professional. I'm not a scratch golfer. Those numbers, obviously, I'd want to improve on them, but the result ultimately is what matters.